In news overseas, United Nations Secretary General Antonio Gutteres has warned of a point of no return in climate change as a result of inadequate efforts to stop it. The UN chief spoke in Madrid ahead of a 10-day climate conference attended by 25,000 people from around the world. Spain has offered to host the event on short notice after Chile withdrew due to political turmoil over there. VOA's Latika Hoke reports.
Teenage Swedish climate activist Greta Thunberg will be a day or two late for the conference in Madrid because the unexpected change of venue left her on the wrong side of the Atlantic. She sailed across the ocean to the North American coast to raise awareness of the damage to the environment caused by the air traffic, and now she's sailing back. Thunberg is calling for action instead of words on the climate change.
People in power, politicians, ask me for selfies and ask other climate activists for selfies because they want to look good next to us and say like we care about the future of this planet, we care about future generations and the young people today.
A growing number of young people around the world participate in street protests demanding transition to clean energy and policies that would cut emissions that harm the planet.
We young people have been exposed to the climate change problem since we were born.
Speaking on the eve of the 25th UN Climate Conference, the UN Secretary General commended young people for their engagement.
Young people are showing remarkable leadership and mobilization.
And criticized political leaders for a lack of will to act.
Political will to put a price on carbon. Political will to stop subsidies on fossil fuels. Political will to stop building coal power plants from 2020 onwards. Political will to shift taxation from income to carbon, taxing pollution instead of people. We simply have to stop digging and drilling and take advantage of the vast possibilities offered by renewable energy and nature-based solutions.
While many world leaders verbally support efforts to reduce pollution but fail to act, US President Donald Trump has openly rejected the climate science and supported coal and other polluting industries. Gutteres warned there is a price to pay for inaction.
We are confronted now with a global climate crisis. And the point of no return is no longer over the horizon. It is in sight and hurtling towards us.
Gutteres said the science community has provided a roadmap for fighting climate change, which requires limiting global temperatures rise to 1.5 degrees Celsius, reaching carbon emissions neutrality by 2050, and reducing greenhouse gas emissions by 45% from 2010 levels by 2030. He called on nations to commit to those goals.